about to see this weekend, this is special.
I genuinely thought he was about to do my head in. Stacks, you were close, mate. I had your name like I've got ST currently written on my shit list.
Winter Major. This is the YouTube Theater.
Oh, don't.
And this is
no. No, I told you! I'm writing the rest of it out. You were off it. You were off the shit list. I just got absolutely done in. It's over here. It's looking like, could it be? He winds it up and he's gonna slap tag man.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished. The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone. When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
What?
Some more shots on net.
God damn it.
Jump out to a
yeah, all right, we got one of the ones.
Alpha. He's got
I got another one of the ones. Oh, wait, this is big.
Misses just a little
Your boy stepped up.
He has a great clear for Veloce. Metsonaris plays off the
we got one more to go.
Has this read off the ramp. Quickly up Alpha. Uses
I'm a
everything he has
fucking
left in the
god.
tank. That's more than a
time to score.
Bim Bam.
Bim Bam.
So mine.
That was a quality kickoff.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fucking hell!
Okay.
Okay, say whatever you want about mine. This took a lot of effort. This was us and only us. I told you I was caffeinated! Oh, what's this noise next to me? Get out my right ear. Get out my right ear. Who's playing basketball? Nailed it. Wait a minute. Wait.
They're attacking Bravo.
What you're about to see this weekend, this is special.
I genuinely thought he was about to do my head in. Stacks, you were close, mate. I had your name like I've got ST currently written on my shit list.
Winter Major. This is the YouTube Theater.
Oh, don't.
And this is
no. No, I told you! I'm writing the rest of it out. You were off it. You were off the shit list. I just got absolutely done in. Remember, my aim is 1. T1. Oh, fuck, okay. Finn.
I can't see a thing.
Shogun, pull out.
Oh, yes.
What just happened? P8?
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to slow it in time. I didn't.
Echo didn't break.
I'm in neutral. Oh, I'm stuck to someone. Hello, who's that?
That was a P3, wasn't it?
Oh, what's happening over there?
Guys, TC just won the race.
I think it's gone. Nice.
TC's just won the race, guys.
Did not survive turn 1. Unlucky.
Can't believe it. Illegal position. What?
Safety car. All right, time to go for
It's a
softs.
full safety.
Really fun, guys.
Go.
TC was actually.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck? What is that? I think it's a gargoyle. I think it's a gargoyle. Okay. Look. It's a rainbow. I'm fighting a rainbow. It's actually a gargoyle. I'm fighting a gargoyle! Yay! I've beaten the gargoyle! Oh no! Ah, fuck, I'm still getting hit by those. Shit. Shit! I hate Ornstein forever! Yes! Yes! We take those!
Initially there, Bluey was running havoc. Devo missed another double
Alright,
tap. Bluey recovered and got the second shot. What? The kickoff. What?
Sup? I'm here, and I'm I can't anymore. What is going on? Ty. Okay. No amount of pre-planning can prevent everything from fucking up on me anymore. Like, I don't think it... When the fuck did streaming get so difficult? I might be restarting the PC. I maybe that'll work. Who fucking knows? I currently just have a white screen to look at. It's going well. I'll try verifying the files. We'll try that before I do any sort of stream restart. Like, it was working! It was working! It was there! I was on the menu! One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay, you know what? That's actually a good start. Let's try this again. At least there is something wrong. Alright, verify integrity. Come on. One file has failed to invalidate and will be required. Alright, well, fucking do it. Do it. Do it. It's not install. It's not re-downloading the thing. Anyway, how's everybody? I hope you're all good. I hope you're doing better than I am. Oh, God. I'm actually starting to get, like, anxious when I stream now. It's all good when I'm actually live, but I'm just sat here waiting for something to go wrong. And then it does. It's, my OLED Stream Deck was supposed to come today, but I couldn't find any, but they couldn't find my fucking address. God, it's like my delivery drivers half the time. I'm gonna have to probably restart the stream. Sorry. I know, it's the very typical at the moment, but this is going nowhere. So, you're gonna have to give me about 5 minutes. And even that, I don't know if it's gonna work. So, I'm working on it. I'm fucking working on it. See you in a moment. Hello? All right, we're good for everything, apart from one thing. YouTube's live too. That's good. Okay, there we go. Ah, we did it! A stream! I just had to restart my entire PC and also, you know, reinstall the game. Apart from those two things, basically worked first time. Hello again, chat. All right, cool. No, we're good. We're putting this behind us. How's the music? You might have heard this music quite a bit, actually. Let me just reopen Discord. Apparently that is not an auto launch. Oh, full screen. Scan line. We'll go scan lines off. Yeah, you guys can't see anything at the moment. I'm messing around with stuff prior to jumping over. Hello again. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Hope you're good. Sorry, I'm a bit short at the moment. Shogi stressed. Shogi wants stream to go well. Banging music. Honestly, the music in this game... Yeah, no. We're spending so long just finding the right music for each night. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm getting there. Give me 15 minutes, and I'll probably be in a great mental again. Okay, okay. There's the pie. Oh, no pie. No, we're good. Ah! Oh! It even captured this thing! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Let's do that whole streaming thing. Anyway, before we get into any of that, a cheers to all of you. The rules are such. I don't care if you've got alcohol or water with you. Either or. It could be a fruit juice for all I care. Right, all settings. Alright, no other settings required. If I say cheers, you're drinking something. What about hot chocolate? Anything. Anything. I'm not pushing. Anyone that knows me or has been around me knows that I do not push the, oh, you've got to drink alcohol thing, especially on a Monday. God, that'd be very weird of me, wouldn't it? But the rule is such. If a cheers is called, you must a cheers. Alright, let's go, shall we? New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. The game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. I've done one of these, maybe two soon enough. Go sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Butter proof. Alright, that might be a bit loud. There we are. I was just going to drop that to there. Psst. I'm going to have to make sure. I think my head's in the right spot for this. Hey, over here. Boo! Oh my god. Alright, that is actually kind of horrifying. Not after the last few days we've had. Alright, what's on? That's horrifying. Could have the news. I'd buy that for $1. That's going to annoy me after a while. Yeah, we'll go with this for a little bit. This is grand. How's that for an entrance? Oh, come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Ooh, breaking the fourth wall here. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of things is. You should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Please tell me the game didn't just crash. Oh, thank Christ. You can't do that to me right now. Just a dream. Something near the door. Hello, Ashley. We're here to converse with the peoples. Your membership to Shining Excuse me? Will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Wow, boss seems so happy about all of this. We have cats. Wait, where's my cats? Wait, where are my cats? It's definitely some interesting attire that we've got around here. Cool. Let's have a look what's happening on our phone. Augmented eye. Mass immigration continues. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. God, that's definitely the mayor, isn't it? They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk about the augmented eye, but they apply what they learnt somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They know what? They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. So this is based in Stoke. I was thinking LA. I'm not entirely sure how known LA's universities are. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. By Kimberly. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threat issued against the Prime Minister. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating that he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlands seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. This is going to get very weird, isn't it? We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll let you know if there is something to tell you. Cyborgs in heels. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels is an exclusive or a special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Right, that was a good start. There we go. Oh, I don't think I get as much choice as I was hoping for. And I can't really add any new apps. We have no money, 0 money, so might actually still be Stoke. There's nothing else I can press on over here. Right, it's gonna work. Good evening. Ah, hi there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Gillian. God, what a name. Imagine that Gillian has not been wiped out as a name in the future. Oh, God, I gotta turn this down a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. What's the drink? I just got an IPA. When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Oh, yeah, by the way, big thing. I am not voice acting in this because it needs to be tolerable. An IPA. Schopenhofen grapefruit. Where's Boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. You look very distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... there's also... hi again! There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left... Wait, what? Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'd get evicted if I miss rent again. Oh, the cat's called 4. That took way too much brain work for me. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up at the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet and types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells to the right of the shaker in the center. Kill. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can try reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Alright, Gil wants a sugar rush, or a piano man. We'll do the sugar rush, shall we? By flavor, sweet, sugar rush. Sugar rush is 2 Adelaide. I think my face is okay here. I don't know if I've got in the way of anything. Or we'll maybe move my face if required. And I'm taking up some of the text right now, but overall should be good. Is audio good, by the way? That's probably the other thing I should ask. All right. 1, 2. Wait, if I just left click. No, okay, I actually have to drag it over. With optional Karmatrine. Yeah, this is going to be one of those ones. All right. Sweet, girly, and happy. And also loaded to fuck with alcohol. Come on, Gil, let's get to it. $150, by the way, for this. That's some serious inflation that's happened. I better be making some really good drinks. All right, cool. We got a sugar rush. I know if you leave that for longer, it'll go from mixed to blended. Apparently we can do that. All right, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Here, happy now. A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. Okay. I know. Just please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. You see, I got this. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell. Oh my god. Jill, you have got, the biceps that are the size of somebody's skull. If you are capable of blending with just shaking like that for 5 seconds. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tabs. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It should be noted that the station... I don't know what... How are you supposed to age a drink? Whilst it... I don't think you can do that as part of cocktail mixing. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind, though. Just a fun fact. Alright, but yeah, this is already confusing. So he's Gillian. We're Jill. Well, actually Jules, but we want to be called Jill. Tell it something it experienced 20 years ago and it thinks it experienced 5 years ago. Yeah, we just have to keep bringing up it's very embarrassing past as a drink. Yeah. Alright, let's give Gil a Moon Blast. Ooh. I'm going to go by name on this. Moon Blast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're testing my counting ability today. 1 powdered delta, 1 Flanagide, and 2 Camo. Hey, Fampy. Okay, cool. And we need to... Is this one... all on the rocks. So ice, mix, leave for a wee while. And then our ability to blend is now sorted. Hooray, good job. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. If one of the streams in the future, I know there's a YouTube video out there of somebody that made, like, interpretations of the drinks that are available in this. So, might give that a go at some point in the future. That might be the Friday stream, actually. Yeah, that might just very well be the Friday stream. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Whoa. Okay, let's be honest. These drinks already cost $150. We should probably be doubling them, but I want to know what the actual price would be. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Camo, I'm not going to say the whole thing. Camotrine. It means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Camotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Camotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. So, all right, so that's just flat-out alcohol. I'm going to say Camotrine then is like... What's the most tasteless of the alcohol mixes? That's rum. Ketamine. It's not ketamine. I'm going to say grenadine for Adelheid then, because it's red. I'll say Bronson whiskey. That's a whiskey right there. Blue. Oh, there's only one thing that comes to my mind when it's blue, and it's like blue curacao. Ain't no way we're putting blue... We could actually be putting blue curacao on a lot of things. And absinthe! Flanagide, I gotta get used to this. Adelheid, Bronson, that's fine. Powder Delta, Flanagide. It's just, I don't like that. Flanagide? I feel like, however I say that, it feels wrong to say. Camotrine. Flanagide. I'll probably get used to there eventually. Flanagide. No, not Flanagide. Flanagide. Adelheid. Flanagide. Let's go. Yeah, that's just absinthe. If you had too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. I don't know if that's actually a mechanic in this. We'll find out. Are you done with the exposition? Well, now I am. Yeah. Am I? Yeah. All right. Well, a cheers to a lack of exposition. Hey, guys. Oh, it's the boss. Who the hell's that? Oh, who? Yeah, great question. Who's that? I don't know. Found her whilst I was out shopping. Why are you bringing her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Yeah, thanks. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Well, we can't argue against that. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that was the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, so I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again. While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Alright, this is the most important part of the night. I wonder what the logic behind was, oh my god, I wonder what the logic was behind that decision. Why is there one song I don't know? Nope. I feel like we've heard that quite a bit, though. Wait, let me cook. This one's good. Not maybe the best mood for the night, though. This song is definitely a vibe, by the way. I remember this name. Prepare for the... You know, I'm sticking with that one. That's how we're starting the night. It's a long night of drunks. Fampy put a link in the Discord. What's Fampy linking in the Discord? Oh! Oh, Fampy! Oh, we'll get along just fine. That's a good song. I feel like I'm missing some of my favorite ones. I use a whole bunch of these on the stream backgrounds. It's a nice little chill. Let's try Snowfall. Yep. Nah. This sounds like it... I don't dislike this song, but it sounds like I'm walking around in, like, an RPG or something. I'm waiting for a random encounter. Oh, that's... Yep, me likey. I'm very... I like my vibe from the very start. Is there an air horn? God, I hope not. Wait, this is from... I actually thought this was from Persona every time I've heard it. Huh. How you doing, Sniper? I'm trying to go by what's usually on my background tracks. This is not one of them. God, no. I love this song. Oh, just Alcoholic Dream. We're almost there. We're going to pretty much be using the same playlist every night. No, that's not on the playlist. I'll do. Sorry if I'm skipping over a lot of them before we can actually hear them. I know most of them the whole way through. Having not played this the whole way through yet. Considering I have this on my Shit's All Gone Wrong playlist, I don't think this is the one to go with. Just need one more. Definitely not. Nope. Come on, the night's ending with this song. Am I at like the bloody old-timey video game music area now? I'm not infiltrating. This last song. Oh, here we go. There we go. I remember that one. All right, cool. We're all good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. A cheers to that. Hey, you, get me a beer. Sure. Right, on it. He wants a beer. He looks quite the big guy, though. So what you're... All right. Oh, so we got one bottle drink, a fedora. Wait. Have I got a mix of beer? Can you... Wait, what? Okay, that's different. 1 Adel, 1, 2. 1 powdered Delta. 2 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we double him? I think the big guy thing's trying to imply to me. Yeah, go for the double. There we go. Right, that is a big beer. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. I think he was happy with the idea of a double. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Things Big Beer wants you to know. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey the 3rd. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? Oh, you're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. It's our Joe Jonas Jameson. Fantastic. Yep. Does the middle D stand for dickheads? We'll find out. We'll pry. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it will help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I want to start my day off scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Those were the days. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. I'm fairly certain that gets you isekai'd in anime. That elderly woman is currently trying to, destroy a demon army. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. It's the X Factor. That's why I take those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. Said a bad word. Oh, the words could get pretty bad during this stream. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. Oh, they just write about whatever they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about it is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columns on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard that he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying how he's a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? That was actually a good insult. I wasn't ready for that. No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Here again, this man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Yeah, but this is special beer. Alright, beer. We'll double up again. The drunker he is, the quicker we can get rid of him. Oh, wait, I need to reset that. I lost count. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here. It's the big thing that makes life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Hey, Louis. How you doing, bud? Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Louis, come to my bar, please. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get the comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always Sorry, thrown off by something. Your kind always loves to hear about this stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching about some other girl who was wearing... Wait, what? Fucking hell, I can't read today. I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. This problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude over there that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brat? Well, two can play at that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? Nope, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. It's Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, and the other's insane. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Oh, God, we're not going to get along at all, are we? I'm going to change the channel. Not that. Not that. Yeah! Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. I think this is the same question you already asked me. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. Be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. That actually sounds like an amazing idea. If you can, like, immediately hide afterwards. Yeah, no, those are confessionals. That could be quite a good selling book. People usually tell me this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Oh my god! Bartender, they're the same thing. They're basically the same job. Oh, we're going to do that. Alright, everyone go to your local church. Or, of course, just going to set up some sort of, I don't know, booth. I think if you get enough curtains, you can probably put it together. Just on, like, the high street or something. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our stuff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. I'm sick of this guy. Can you spike his drink, please? I've been giving him double beers. He should be on his feet soon. Don't worry. He's basically 4 drinks in, and it's been 5 minutes. And I made $900 off him. Oh, it would hurt the clients too, I guess. If you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Hey, if I get my way, you'll not remember me in 2 minutes. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. That's what we call our boss. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan! Now that's more like it! They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me! Do you really want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing on their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh, yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Yes. You know what? 3rd time's the charm. Give me a beer. All right. Third time's the charm. For what? Yeah, I was gonna say, I've given him double arms. There's like nothing he can complain about. Alright, more beer. I'll remember this off by heart soon. I've been making these so often. There we go. I think this might be his last drink anyway. We're going to cut him off soon. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Lou, you might get your way. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? The bars get investors. They didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke called Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. The queue of people forming behind this man to get their orders in. I mean, from what I'm gathering, he's literally the only person in this bar. We are that much of a hellhole. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. I need you to pass out real soon. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. You're an editor, isn't that literally your job? What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do all that and we'll call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what other newspapers do? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. I think he's left. Should I be worried? At least he paid before storming off. We made $1,350 off him. And somehow, I don't think that's even close to what we need for rent. I mean, in America, this is probably about half of it. So imagine what the inflation has done, where a drink costs this much. Yeah, I don't think we can really get a follow-up. That's going to be worse than that. Jill? Yeah? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you have to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell ya. You'd think that their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilet, the vents. That's pretty sus. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... I'm feeling good about you. Big gut punch. Fast. All right, do you want it fast or do you want it well done? My goodness. All right, gut punch. Wait, you said big gut punch. I think we have to double this. So, 5 Bronson extract. 2, 3, 4, 5. What are these? And we're just going to load this motherfucker up. All aged and mixed. Mixed, not blended. How about that? I didn't double it. I just completely overdid it with Carmetrine. Let's go. That is a huge gut punch. Bro's gonna be having this out of a bloody bowl, going like he's trying to finish off the milk in his cereal. Yeah. You can actually do it then. Okay, I believed in you. You're going to start off cold and you're going to warm up real quick. Especially with that drink. My goodness. Be burning. This crack house is a bar. Okay, well, that's put us back a little bit. Hellhole? Crack house? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I don't mind the soap part, actually. I wouldn't want to go in somewhere that smells like soap. There are worse things it could smell of, though. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. Hey, Jill, there we go. The hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do for your experience to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a cup? Or even further back. All right, where's Mr. Dawson? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. What? This is a ballsy way to start a game on the first night. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music... Oh. Oh, fucking score one for the big man. Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? The gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Righty-ro. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Oh, I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off Malrioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... I mean, to be fair, Black Friday sales... if you've seen the South Park episode, that's probably quite accurate. Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, and she started screaming that there was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Hey, boss! Time to snap someone's neck, apparently. Coming right up. I just feel like suplexing him, though. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's double this. I think we get double the money if we double it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see if this goes up by 320. All right. All mixed, no ice, no nothing. There we go. Here. I think that was up by 320. I don't remember where we were at. It's fine, I guess. I'm the greatest bar person of all time. and I am not getting the respect I deserve. Hey, lady, you have faked an orgasm. These keep coming out of nowhere. I'm sorry, I think I heard that wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Like, Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have given you this much alcohol. You are fucked up, dudes. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Like, if somebody starts talking about how lies are just, like, the greatest thing on earth, time to start, either really commit to the conversation with them or time to move on. It depends on how you feel. I'd probably commit really hard. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you're really... Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought just to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. It's like a bloody tornado around this guy. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think... Wait, how did you get through that last one so quick? I think you're drinking a bit too quickly. That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. God damn, I gotta get this guy out of here real... I'll just get him some water. It's fine, Louis. Wait. I gotta get him to the point where he just doesn't function anymore. Nice game. I mean, with not nice people. I can't comment on the game just yet. Okay, what else do we need? All aged and mixed. There we go. Oh, that is a That's not a drink. That's not a drink for you. That's too classy. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey, lady, you ever felt empty? Oh my goodness. Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Yeah? Yeah, Conversation probably is that big part. The ability to, you know, interact with humanity. I mean, that's the part of you that's missing right now. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Like, human conversation. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Warhammer 40k? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it or talking to me ever again. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping without a cord, combat sports, exercising, combat swords without protection, and also swords. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, and I left midway through. Does that mean you won? How do you win that? I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. One is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my... I ain't saying that one aloud. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I have seen far too many of those like expos. I got into like a rabbit hole recently of like long form video essays of just strange people on the internet. Average Stoke conversation. I mean, you got to get ready for this with your confessional on the way. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. What What life lesson are you trying to teach me right now? That you're a dickhead? I didn't require an extra 12 paragraphs worth of conversation to come to that conclusion. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Okay. No. Please come again. I felt sick saying that. Don't count on it. Thank Christ. Alright, surely the next one's better than that. We can't keep going down in the world. Oh, good. Ugh. Boss, I'm going to take my break. Alright. I've almost forgot everything that happened in this game. It's been a long time, and I did not get that far. At least I didn't get locked up this time. I'll just do the same one. I am, however, skipping this song. I regret this one. There we go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. So comfortable. I usually forget to have it on. Somebody said sorry. This is going to be the nice person at long last. We found one. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, IP Azagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Can I call you Sai? Wait, that's too... Just call me Sai. Okay, thank goodness. What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but... Oh, not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but maybe not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I could do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Alright, let's go. Flavor. Spicy drink. Ooh. Sweet drinks. Let's have a look. Sugar Rush was... That can be quite small. That's not come with ice, though, so we don't want that. Sparkly Star, aged and mixed, not with ice. Blue Fairy, aged and mixed, not what we're after. Moonblast, that is far too big. Brantini. Piano Woman? Okay, I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Small, sweet, and icy. Is it like ice in the drink? Aged and mixed. No commentary either, I don't think. No, she wants a drink, she just doesn't want a hangover. This is huge. Alright, I think she just doesn't want me to double it. Let's have a look. Let's make this. We can reset if required. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. A 1. A 1. 2. Alright, all on the rocks and blended. So we need to hold this down. There we go. Moonblast. That's looking... I think that works. I didn't see anything else that would fit this. There is the Hadron Cannon that you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Okay, I need to start reading these descriptions. I think this is going to work. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Let's go. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys that deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victim of crimes. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. Alright, well, the Reddit mods idea is out of the way. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time where we were cleaning up in the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those were sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and accidentally mean... Wait, but did I mishear you and actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I'm just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't usually come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. All right, classy. By type. Classy. Bad touch. Bad touch is 2 Bronson extract, 2 powder delta, and 4 Carmetrine. On the rocks and mixed. And not big. I mean, that was the only other parts of this, right? That's classic drinks. I don't want classic drinks. I want classy drinks. What's in the Brantini? Brantini was huge. Remember to keep your powder delta positive. Yeah, don't want to drive through. Especially not at a bar. It's like champagne served in a cup that had a bit of cola left. I'm just having a look through all of them. That is way too big, I feel. We already made one of those, didn't we? Mercury Blast. Alright, we'll just go for the first one, I think. So, yeah, this will be just fine. 1, 2. All on the rocks. 1, 2. A 1, a 2. A 1, 2, a 3, and a 4. Alright, and we're mixing, not blending. There we go. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger? I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please, excuse me. I don't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it too much. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. Hey! Hey! Not a crack house! Let's go! That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? Okay, Jill, let's just take the compliment and move on. The smell of dog urine and soap. Well, now I'm judging you. My mum used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. I can't... No, nostalgia is not... You shouldn't get nostalgic for a bar that smells of urine. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. God damn it. What made you come a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. I mean, that's just a neutral then. Actually, no, that's not even a neutral. That's still on the negative side. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. They? Singular. Huh, it's an interesting... one would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. It's my point exactly, Jill. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Even individually, like, no. Well, not to get extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same thing too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kind of white knights, right? Come on, where's the Reddit mods? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned to a company, is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Yeah, maybe you can help me with my visa. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Trust me, you are doing so much better than the last lad. Anyway, yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's a Brantini. Just me. I'll get you one. She wants a Brantini. That's nice and easy. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. She didn't mention this one being small, but we'll keep it small anyway. All aged. And mix. There we go. Serve that up. Here, see? Ah, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place. I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't actually nice, but... Don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. Well, she's literally going out on the job right now. Well, she's definitely tipsy, though. I don't know if she should be working. I was still 3... Even if they're small, that's still a large, like, alcohol percentage. Especially in a martini. You're going to drink, like, 3 martini or martini-level drinks and be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go save lives and perform CPR. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla. That is not the sentence to be saying to someone that just woke up. That might not have been the best. Okay, well, Jill, stop it. I'm the one making comments here. Come on. Valhalla. Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Inglis's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Call it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? Please don't call it a crack house. Please don't call it a crack house. Please don't call it a crack house. How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you an organ trafficker? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're the pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you're just... You're rapists, aren't you? I'm not doing all of this. The whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me to Jesus Christ, girl. No, I'm not doing that. Murder, 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 murder. Jeez, this is actually a Danganronpa character. This is Genocide Jill right here. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give us something that will calm her down. We're giving her alcohol to calm her down. Give me a moment. I have to do some reading. Nope. Traditionally brewed beer comes as a luxury. Nope. Doing this name. Nope. So unnecessarily. I'm going to go by the descriptions. There'll be something here. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brush them well. No, 8 out of 10 smug assholes recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Like champagne, it will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. There, that, all right. Crevice Spike might be the one to go with here. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping sound. Oh. Fluffy Dream. All right, Fluffy Dream, I think, is taken over as the front runner here. PG rated shows. Favorite beer is that. Okay. Frothy water. This one's kind of unbearable. Especially for fans of the movie it was used in. It's supposed to mean a punch full of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. No thermometer was harming this characterization. No relation to the hydron either. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. There's a really pretty woman, but too many people complain that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat while drinking it. Tastes like chocolate milk. Alright, I'm gonna go for the fluffy. I think this is the one to go with here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All age. Let's get... There we go. All right, fluffy dream. Hopefully, that's going to help. Oh, what is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar. So I figured I should give you something to calm down. Don't worry, I already charged you. Oh, damn it. To calm down? What do you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits if I go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Bye-bye! 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? I mean, it was boom, so yeah, I'd expect so. A hole in the street? Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knows your name. You know, you could just leave. I think it would be best if you leave. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like a spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. I actually genuinely prefer that at this moment. That would be it. You'll be at peace and nothing of value will be lost. And I will drink this. A cheers. Wait, I said a cheers. Damn it, I gotta get it now. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Oh my god. I don't know where you rank on the people I've met today. I'm going to put you so... You're still somehow second. Because Dawson was awful. You've got time. And Ingram? I think the guy's name was? Yeah, no, he's definitely last. Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Huh? And what about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Should have given you the most expensive thing. Oh no, I still didn't charge you for it, did I? I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I was you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I know, the whole pumpkin thing was a bit weird. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came off as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. Need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I feel like we've heard this song a few times now. Let's do this one. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. I'm also a little bit sick. I've got a bit of a bunged up nose. Why would you do that? Sick of rocket... fuck you, Whiskers. Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Alright, Piano Man. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What we'll learn today is I can indeed count. But can I read? All on the rocks and mixed. Fuck! I can't count. It's my first cock up. 2. Oh. I doubled up on the 5s. That is a big drink. Wow. There we go. That is a cool glass. Is that key? Oh, piano key. Okay, I get you. There you go. Yeah, that's the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do, your dad? I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing at a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds, and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. Still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Let's see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that just died. Apparently, it mixes all of the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So, this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. Hi, Kim! I'd buy that for $1. I don't know if I can say I work. Oh my god, wait. For $1 at this age. Damn. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. I think I met your boss. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a news? Let's go. The Augmented Eye. I read it every morning, in fact. Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. And my goodness, is your life about to get a lot more difficult tomorrow. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic... Chauvinistic? That's actually a new word for me. Horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Have you... Jill, you already know what rent is like. Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. Rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name? Bartender? That's Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I mean, today's like today. Yes, absolutely. I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. Yeah, but a cook doesn't have to talk to people. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Are we really going to call this comfy right now? Right, let's make it comfy. What's the most comfy thing here? There we go! Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with the wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected and has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she has been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea where she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no. I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, though, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I mean, we still don't know why you were passed out. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Oh, the party's getting started. I still don't remember these off by heart. There's a lot of them to remember, to be fair. There we are. Oh, I saw that. No, reset. All right, not that I'm judging your characters too harshly, but you've now got to rank them on the people that we've met tonight. I'm going to assume this is the last person we're going to meet. I'm not selling my bar here all that well. There we go. I like the idea that if it's not aged, you actually end up breaking the glass. Here. Yep, this seems like it's the stuff. Cheers. Cheers! This is getting to room temperature now. I should probably finish this soon. You're right. Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat? It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only co-worker is a male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. I liked Rupert Murdoch. He grew on me. Especially Mr. Donovan. Yeah, he's definitely back. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Twitch? No, it's fine. It's fine, Twitch. We're all good. Those friends aren't in it for friendship. They are out for blood. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. You are fucking wild. Nope. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with all that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Could you send us a cab? Clients, just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm going to need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too heavy sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill, bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette to our cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up. Temporarily. And fell asleep again. Sure, anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. We are done for the night. Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned up the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but we managed to calm her down. You worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling bosses too impersonal? Oh, back to this again. Not really, no. It's like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. I'm rich! Woo! Let's go! I'm really going to spend my money on another beer. Be right back. Oh my god. Be right back. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Anywho, cheers. Let's make sure as well I knew where the cats were. Was that unbearable? I could end this stream right now. I feel nothing. Right. Well, now you've been stuck with this MP3 that lasts 3 seconds and then repeats. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Oh, we are good. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. I think I should probably get the hollow plant. Now, wait, what? Shop. What can we buy? And where? How quick? All right. Actually, no. I'm not looking. I'm not. Return. All right. How many am I going to get down there before I have to worry about saying it live on stream? When's to be the first oh dear moment I get? I'm going to say number 4. I'm going to feel pretty good. I'm going to be like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to 4th one down. And go, oh fuck it. Okay. That's a thing, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Alright, first one up. Cute clay houses. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Maneki Nico. They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Kira Mickey poster. Gonna tear one of these off anyone in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Cutesy game poster. Poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Alright, we're actually doing better than I thought. Assorted cartridges. The game's no collector wants, but they're still nice for displaying. Cracked Aruma, a Japanese souvenir that has seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it. Alex figurine from the cult classic video game. Yick! Yick! Still gonna have a yeet sort of vibe to it, but still. His beard grows in real time. Oh, great. Movie poster. Mega Christmas! That sounds awesome. What was I? I was after a tree. Well, not that tree. Oh, it was a hollow plant. We can afford that. Oh, it was telling me I didn't have the money. I definitely have the money. Okay. I already dismissed that once. For when you can have curry yesterday. Okay, let's get on with the world, shall we? Danger! Oh, that's Fred. Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp. Alright, we're on Reddit. We are actually on Reddit right now. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. No, that actually means love. Stop. Oh, God, we've already hit the cringe. There's no way relationship... Oh, God. What sentence was that? What dumb sentence I was about to say. Of course relationship advice exists. So that's where to get it from. Complete randoms on the internet. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Mickey. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to do your other threads. Give attention to... Oh my... I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? What is happening in it? Cool. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What's going on the tin? So, what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. Haven't heard of Alice in a while. I'm going to scan. But it does not go down that quickly. Hardly bloody moves. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the rise with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Alright, cool. Let's read the news. Local woman, local hero. By, the committee that we basically found. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone at the top of the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Wait, how was it thwarted then? Mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Like anyone that goes to the roof, just immediately gets a bungee cord put onto their clothes. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is bait. Ain't no way, fam. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey that we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. How could anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. I was put out of sale. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Lana Smithy, you fucking genius. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe, oh my god, the dog has taken over! This definitely means something, but I'm not that smart. Alright, cool. We have done all of that, and it is time to go to work. I bought the holo plant. We're going to have real good focus today. Evening. Cheers. Hey, Jill. That's not yours. Put it down. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Yeah, I wasn't making it. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came by yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait! Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was. Ha! Don't run, you'll have work to do. I am not going back to Hong Kong. What? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere else. The... what now? Nothing. Never mind. Bye-bye. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somewhat relaxed now. Good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Getting rid of this. But we didn't see page 12 last time, did we? There's not really much to see here. Time to mix drinks and chow you! Oh my god, Soldier Boy! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you've got to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. For fuck's sake. We're like one good client in the last 5. And one of those clients doubled up, Lucky says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Is it a beer by any chance? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. God, I hope nobody else asked for something they ordered yesterday, because I do not know what the usual is for anybody. It's probably just because we keep doubling this. Maybe if I stop doubling his drinks. In my attempts to get rid of him earlier, I think I'm just drawing him back in. It's like a bee. If you keep knowing exactly where you're going to get the pollen, and you can get a lot of it, you wouldn't go to any other flower, would you? We need to just, like, be out of alcohol. There we are. Here's a beer. There you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today? We were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler of a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that! And thanks to that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. What time is it? I've got like a casino problem in here where it just always looks like the same time of day. Man, I don't know how many of you have been in casinos. There is a vibe to a casino I just do not like. I think it's like the Vegas vibe too. I'd feel so out of place. I would not ever be able to enjoy it. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's out performing a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that a gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell ya. She was a Lilum then. Yes, one of those new fancy King-class CH-1A models. I've heard that they're anatomically correct in every way. Wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, go to the John face. Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? You don't know your own employees, and yet you seem to know this. I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly don't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? Ah, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors. Then those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws were just they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They openly tried to segregate people without augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're going to do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing that incident. I mean, there were a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. I'm very lost here, and everything is... Wait, is this Detroit Become Human? And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. Remember, I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easily... Wait, well, I didn't catch any of that. So, wait, you know how to speak Chinese? Oh, okay, I get it now. The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Don't you dare make me smarter. Fuck you, man. I'm not bettering myself. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because that's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. He is back, Louis. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Oh my god, he's got out the biz! We have a full-time client! Talking about the language I speak. Do you feel like you've been intruded upon, Louis? Sure, on it. Are you gatekeeping a language right now? Alright, Mars Blast. Okay, there's no shot this is whiskey. Last time I asked you, Louis, you said you couldn't speak it. Oh! Oh, called out. Oh, blended. It's broken Cantonese. Broken anything just means you can't speak it. There you go. Here's your Mars Blast. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon. I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted to be unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you, and all that. Oh, yeah, I recall something like that. Then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Do not on my stream. That feels like it's foreshadowing. Have I got anyone that can speak German that can tell me when to, like, hide the screen? Sorry. I'm not going to ask the full direct question here, Core, but can you cover me on this? When you see words that you definitely don't know, you'll be like, hey, yo, mate, I don't know those. You should hide them. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. They make one fucking mistake, and it's all over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid you ever catch something you said out of context. You fucked up at some point, bro. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article that said cougars in nearby forests. Okay, that one's pretty good. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against somebody. Can I guess that you also refer to yourself as a Sigma male at some point? And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. And they're the ones that you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that.
Beast.
Beast.
I got it. Great, I got it.
This one's got an operation tomorrow. Actually, I should probably let you have a little bit of food now, shouldn't I? Because you're not allowed to eat after midnight. Do you want some food now? Look how chill she is. Oh, you guys can't see her. Look at her. Go down. I'm going to go and give her like half a packet. That way she's not too hungry tomorrow. But at midnight, I need to remove all the food from like reachable places. One moment. Are you keeping the cats separate so Chloe can't pull out any stitches? I'm going to ask the advice of the vets on what to do there. I think it's less like Chloe pulling out the stitches and more Chloe just like wanting to play. So, I don't know. I think my initial thought is Boop's going to be stuck in this room with me for a few days. But it's not going to take long. Like, it all seals up pretty quick. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but... How long will Boop need a Colonel onesie? It's usually about... Well, it's about a week, I think? I mean, I already done this. How do I need to check this a second time? 10 to 14 days, apparently. Oh, a dog will need one for... It's probably much... 7 to 10 days. Yeah. I need to... The main thing I actually need to do is I need to turn one of their bowls side on as much as possible, because trying to eat with a cone is a bit of a nightmare. I had to, like... When Showmon was over, I was like, Mom, could you just, like, hold on to Chloe for a little bit? Because I needed to take the cone off and go and clean it, because it was just, like, getting full of food. Like, that's gross. We need to go and sort that out. Hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that the Chloe got a really good method going at one point. She was actually using it was set sideways, but she was still using the hood just to pop it and then eat it from the cone. So I think that's going to be like what she ends up doing anyway. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of those interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. You are going to be wasted, my friend. You did not drink... You drank about the same as this, and you barely remember anything. Give me something bitter to wake me up. It is like 3 p.m. Sure. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Bitter drinks. Oh, this is a bloody drink for him. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we just get him even more wasted? Do we double this? He's got to work, but I don't respect him. That's the problem. We just had this song. Yeah, we double in. All on the rocks and mixed. There we go. A double-sized suplex. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat yesterday. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel Rohit. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol in interviews. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him in a big way today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mum. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something? Ah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work. I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyway. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kids. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. It's stuck on your heads. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. Did I run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you going to do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her? Ah, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Hello, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Wow, they sent me the wrong stuff. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. Hey, Chloe. It's Kat. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Go on, Beast. Go on, Snuggles. Get up there. Stop trying to sleep on keyboards lately. Every time I walk in, she's sleeping on my laptop keyboard. You're very annoying, although you've got a very nice winter coat. Don't you? You got a big old winter coat, don't you? You're all fluffy. Can I explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? Of course not. But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. It's going to be one of those conversations, isn't it? Right, cool, amazing. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be eerie, surrounded... If you're not perfect, if you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Making this nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You seem like the sort of one I'm going to be terrified of. Wait, why is there 2 slots? Write that down. That was a huge drink. All aged and mixed. There we go. Alright, we got the key bit last time. I'm not getting this one. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? Sorry, guys, this is doing my head in. What is this? I get it's very likely an arcade thing, but maybe it's one of those like I've seen them. It's a game machine, but I feel like it's not a game machine. It looks like one of those trivia things that you see. You go up and just like, oh, how much trivia can you get? Maybe you'll get the grand prize. They probably removed those by now, didn't they? Touchscreen music player. There'll be 2 of them. Surely you wouldn't want people competing for music. I went to a dueling piano bar in Texas. That is wild. Does anybody know what a dueling piano bar is? You say yes or no. It's effectively a live Twitch stream. Is the best way I can describe it. Like, you have 2 people there. It is the weirdest experience I think I've had trying to go out drinking. They've got 2 people up on stage. One's like, all right, mate, I'm gonna play my song. And the other one's like, no, all right, mate, I'm gonna play my song. And what happens is people will walk up to the stage and put money in the jar, and they will tip the song that they want to hear. And whoever's got the more money plays their song, but it always goes back and forth because everyone's like, oh, no, you've played a full 12 seconds of yours, so I'm going to put it to the other guy. But it's not even like the people that are on the piano bar that are like the weird ones. They're actually fine. They're playing it up. They're hamming it up the entire time. It's like, oh, you know, if anyone came up here right now, I've got the sickest guitar riff to go for. Fucking awful at a piano bar, I know. It was just a dueling bar. I don't know why I keep saying piano. It was just a dueling bar. Which also sounds pretty cool because maybe it has swords. But the level of... I remember, it's in Texas. So you can imagine the level of protagonist that is going up to the stage. There was a guy that kept going up. I think he blasted about $500 that night. And it was getting to the point, I don't know what was going on. It was like watching one of those people like to flex their money on YouTube in real time. Because he was going up with like dollars, and at the very end he got up. He was like, oh, where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put it? Beg for my money. Who wants my $20? Get on your hands and knees, for I am the Duke of $20. The Duke of Dollars. Shit, it was right there. And then, literally, they were like, dude, come on. You know when someone's just like so cringe that it's like, we can't play this off, it's funny. Like, just piss off. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to rip the $20 in half. Firstly, I think that's illegal, isn't it? You're not allowed to dispose of currency. I think I just saw a crime in real time. And secondly, God, it's only been 1.5 of these. They're like, yeah, fucking, you're so funny, dude. The group that this guy was with were mortified. It's like a whole people at the stage is going, just piss off. And then he gets back and the people, the group is like, piss off. I've got photos of it somewhere. I might throw them in the Discord when I'm done here. It was a strange experience. Me and Cole just staring at each other like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, as always, me and Cole pretty much just left. There were so many times me and Cole would just leave places that we went to throughout that event. We went to an influencer. There was like, it was Clover Talent. It's got like a whole bunch. I think like John Sandman is under Clover Talent, and they were doing a whole bunch. They were doing like a big influencer get together that we had invites to. And I shit you not, I was in there for about 5 minutes. Walked in, I was like, I gotta work, firstly. My voice does not travel at all in a loud venue. And secondly, God, this is just not my vibe. So, me, Cole, and Linnea just left within like 5 minutes. I can't do that. I really just cannot do that. If I'm going to, I'm one of those people, if I'm at a club, I'm pretty much just like sat there chilling or dancing. I'm not going to have a conversation with anybody. It's basically impossible. But we went and found like an Irish pub that was about 2 minutes down the road, and that was fantastic. That place was lovely. Had a giant fan. That's all I remember about the place. Had drinks, had a giant fan. Great. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. Like, I was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. Would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. Figured out your job. You'll need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Right, well, the music's trying to push something here. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Chloe's already passed out. Chloe jumped up like 5 seconds ago. You good there, sweetie? Chloe also does not fully close her eyes when she sleeps, so I can see her eyes roll into the back of her head, and it's very fucking creepy. Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure that you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did you do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. That's a lot of poppy in my chat right now. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why is she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... it's a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come by before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending... Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I know who that was. Yes, it is, James. Yes, it is. Hello, Addy. Good time to join us, Addy. We're talking about where bottles go, Addy. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, and go to bed when ordered. And then leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year, he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would ya? Sure. Oh, let's keeping this all very easy. Alright, James, we'll see you in the boppin' chat. There's a lot of poppy po in the other chats. I mean, that's about as far as the conversation has been in, well, a while. Poppy po, moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. Do we double it? We double this. Hey, Mitters. Right, all on the rocks and blended. And stop blending. God, I've got strong arms. Here, there's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. That's a problem. You need to not. It tastes like a bit of a sugar drowned in alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. But there are other drinks. It's something I've been meaning to ask you. That does sound like an alcoholic. Although, as far as I can tell, she's a robot? I don't know. I don't know about the lore of this just yet. Yes, I'm single. I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? No. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Great talk, Chloe. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go for it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. I don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking at... I don't like this conversation. I didn't think about it that way. I'd rather not. Should I think about it at all? You should not. I mean, maybe I'll go through it if I ever decide to retire or something. Right now, I'm fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Hi, Jamie. Who are you, Jamie? Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the clink of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no worry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. Oh, Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, girl, let me buy you a drink. Oh, wait, no, hey, let me buy you a drink. I don't think this is how conversations are had. Why am I like the through man? Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take you up on your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Sunshine cloud and a gut punch. Alright, let's do sunshine clouds. 1, 2. It's like 100% alcohol at this point. It is actually 80% alcohol. What a fantastic drink. Oh, fuck. I really need to get this thing added at some point. Oh, blended. I went too early. There we go. Ooh. It's a nice presentation. All right, gut punch. Good thing that I did not reset that. There we are. And Sonic, this one's getting loaded up with alcohol as well. Let's go. All right, all aged and mixed. There we go. All right, got a gut punch, got a sunshine cloud. Let's serve those up. All right, one moment. Sorry, I had to find somewhere that I thought they couldn't get to. Otherwise, Boop's going to try and eat something at like 4 a.m. Right, here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time. You don't seem too upset about it, because I really like this one. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? I mean, I'm just right here, I guess. Hey, doing, Daz? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've not been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after... Well... Hey, Crusher! Hope you're ready for this conversation that we're having. I'm doing great. I'm enjoying the awkwardness of a lot of it. After they violate every hole in your body, regardless of the original purpose? That sort of awkward conversation. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody tries to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and then BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. Yeah, nice and cheap. That's a cup of coffee. Bruh. I mean, it's not too far off what a Starbucks would cost. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. I got some mixed feelings after DreamHack, but doing fair. That looked like it was DreamHack Winter, so it was the Sweden one, wasn't it? That was a huge... I've only been to one of the DreamHack Swedens. The wild events. There's also this urban myth that these nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now, I get to ask you something. It is also the most difficult fucking place to get to. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. I was here for that entire conversation. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands. Come here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me. No problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? I can make you a goddamn Mars Blast, my friend. Oh, you best believe I can make you a Mars Blast. Oh, what? Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. All blended. Ooh. Work those muscles. Muscles have officially been worked. Fuck. I mean, they just took some money off me. One powder delta. Oh. So, 9, 7, 11, 13. 13. There we go. Alright, well, that's my first fucked up drink. Yeah. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. We live in a society. So you haven't been to war. Not to an official one, at least. You are lame. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Hi, Chloe. You're about to jump somewhere you're not supposed to go, aren't you? No, by all means. Let's see how this goes. I bet you eat shit. No. Let's see how this goes. You're about to jump up there, aren't you? I know why you're jumping up there. She's not moving very fast. Chloe. What? You don't know what you want right now, do ya? What are we gonna do, kitty? Which hand's gonna be? Which hand? I have successfully negotiated for her not to try and jump on the backdrop. It was a scary moment there. Wasn't it, cutie? Wasn't it, cutie? Hey? She really cranks her neck. You're a weird cat. Still the most skittish cat I've ever met. If anything, it so much as makes like a slight noise, she jumps. Quite literally in that case. First, it was how a professional assassin could be so heavy, but I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Skittish for the most snuggly too. When she chooses to be snuggly, it's very difficult to say no. She never used to have this. She's learned how to headbutt. So she's now started like, I want attention. I want attention. I want attention. And I'm just like, Mr. Simpson, please stop. It's like a rhino trying to attack something. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Did Boop headbutt first? Yes. Our dog's a headbutter. Yeah, I think most animals get there. Actually, no, is Boop a headbutter? No, Boop's not a headbutter. Boop does not headbutt. Boop is just rubs the side of her body. Boop does not like her head being touched at all, unless you're already fussing her. And then you can, slowly, start from, petting the side to slowly working your hand up to the head. But you can't start fussing her on the head. She'll... don't like that. I think Chloe's neck thing, Chloe really likes getting fussed on the side of the neck. A little bit on the chin, but most of it's on the neck. I think that completely came from her having the cone on. The first time, well, the only time, because she would obviously get itchy there. So she's trying to itch it, but it's hitting the cone. So I would itch it for her. And I think she got used to that, and it became like a bit of a tick for her, where, oh, I like that. Yeah. How are you doing anyway, Wisers? Hope you are well. I want to get the cats some of those... They always have them in the veterinarians. It's not just like solid foods. It's when you get like a little tube. It's like a froob for cats. Put it up and it's like pasted food. They're playing Lethal Comp. all evening. I'm trying so hard to not jump onto that too much. You? I'm good, mate. I'm chilling. I've been like really enjoying the late streams. It's nice waking up and be like, okay, I'm just gonna end my day with a stream. I am, however, very nervous about Boop's operation. I shouldn't be. Actually, I should be. No, that's part of being a pet owner. I've also been trying not to play Lethal Company. Aren't you worried about police or the like? I keep getting stuff on Lethal Company like suggested to me. Where it's like, oh, here's how to deal with this. Here's how to deal with that. Here's what every enemy does. And I'm like, no, don't look at it, Shogun. Please, no. Because if I look at it, all of it, it removes so, like, I would, yesterday with the ghost girl, I'd be like, yeah, that's a thing, it does this. I don't want to know about it. I'm so excited for that game, though. That game is going to get so cool. Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got a mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler when I'd gone rogue. Oh. Wait a minute. Sorry. Boop. Diva. Sorry, Chloe's got floofy tail. I think Boop's about to fucking lose an eye. She already has one operation for tomorrow. Let's not get a second. Be right back. I'm diffusing the situation. This is for your own eyeballs. Trust me. Chloe's quicker than you. And I think if she wanted to have you, she would. Very nice of you. Just try and get bridal carried. How are we close? Okay, close relaxed. Play nice, focus. Good. Go on, you can go play. I still want fluffy tail. Just a rumor, though. Damn, still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break. Finally. Always a pleasure, Jamie. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alrighty. I don't look too happy about it. I should clean the chicken bucket after she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. It'll take a couple of minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet sure made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing where they are? Sorta. Yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar. Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if that's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe bitter and girly. Let's see what I can get ya. Alright, so bitter. Sunshine Cloud seems like a good start. There we are. No one can say they don't get their alcohol's worth around here, can they? There we go. Here's a Sunshine Cloud. Try this. Yep, I'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you to your dreams. I'm Kira Mickey. That was that subreddit we were on. So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Mickey, okay? Don't stop trying to turn this into a concert. There, my honest reaction. Okay. Kira! Mickey. No. Be more spirited. Kira! Mickey. Almost there. Kira! Mickey? Kira? Mickey! Kira! Mickey! Kira! Oh my god. Mickey! Girl, it is like 11 p.m. I can't be shouting too much. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira! Mickey! Kira! Mickey! I need a soundboard of this. Kira! Mickey! And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for. What are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check out this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? What exactly is? I'm trying to think of like how many venues could even host 100,000. It's like NFL stadiums is all that's really... Could Wembley? Depends on, I guess, maybe on the array. What's Wembley's, like, max? Wembley Stadium capacity. 900,000. So I suppose if you put extra seating down... Because you're not just using the stands, are you? You'd be also using the floor areas. So yeah, Wembley could do 100,000. You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Ms. Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get ya. Something soft means... Alright. Well, I don't think soft is a flavor. Let's start from the beginning. Bloomlight. Nope, that's definitely not soft. Show me something on the corner left. It's gotta be like just easy to drink, right? No. Sugar, PG rated shows. PG soft. Supposed to mean a punch with it. Nope, definitely not. One of these is enough to leave your face. Nope. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. In relation to the Hydron Cannon. This drink is not representative of the Bar Pianist Union. That's pretty soft. It's really called Pretty Woman, but too many people complain that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Sweet, like maybe a Sugar Rush? Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. That Sunshine Cloud again, maybe? I feel like she asked for that one of those to start with, right? Wait, what the fuck was in that last one? A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. That is hideous. That's an Illa's drink right there. I don't quite know where we're going with soft drink. I would go like a mixer, but I don't think we do mixers. Which one was it? Happy? Maybe happy? I'm going to go for a Sparkle Star. Let's give this a go. It's not really giving me much to work with. Make it really alcoholic, so maybe she just doesn't know. I mean, like, that's basically every drink in this bloody bar. Hey, on Karma. Hope you're doing well, mate. Aged and mixed. Up. Here you go. That Sparkle Star is soft. That looks pretty soft to me. If I was offered that and say, hey, here's a soft... I mean, no, I wouldn't say this is a soft drink at all. But that's a fucking 7-Up or something. Yeah. Oh, man, this isn't soft. What the fuck were you after? I'm gonna reek of alcohol. Should have thought about that before ordering drinks and I got... So yeah, you were after a soft drink. But it would have been easier if you just said what you needed in your drink. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay, then. Who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it, though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill, then. For Jill. Never lose your star from Kira Mickey. Oh, that's a pretty nice autograph.
You two being good.
No, thank you. So, tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know? Anyway, the tour is called Shining Star. We've been traveling through this whole continent. We sold out tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore at the concert after all the others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not going to bore you with details that you'll find in tomorrow's newspapers anyway. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser, Agnes, came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. What do cats have to do with stars? Hey, Vava! Nothing! I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny, though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I'd probably be one of planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know? You never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. Nope, not yet. I singed my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. I don't let them get longer hair. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to be closed with a song called Sunshine Stone. Everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate. The sun should come out just as I reach the climax of the song. I'll be depressed if they ask for Your Love as a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous prices, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out that you shouldn't have bothered? No idea. Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. Yeah, no, I can see why you regret that.
You good, though?
Sorry, I just attacked you guys on the microphone.
You've been sat there for a while now. You're good? No. Oh,
Okay, we don't want fuss. Alright, cool. I've just been rebuffed. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see if I can find you. We need to stop with this whole waking yourself up with alcohol thing. This one's kind of unbearable. Let's not go for the unbearable drink, shall we? Suplex. Gut punch seems to be the go-to one for a lot of bitter drinks. Wait, bitter. Are you seeing this shit? Turns out, I found the soft drink after all. And I think that they've only got this here at the very end, asking for a bitter drink, so you can look through the bitter drinks, and you find it, and you hate it. Anyway, I'm not going to give it... I'm going to give it to her. Hey, turns out I found your drink all along. On the rocks and blended. Worst part is I've made this drink a few times, so I should have known by now. Try this. Yeah, this works. So, how is it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey, Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity. Forgotten who you are. What's the change in expression? Oh, God, yeah, no, she's not happy. No, not really. I did. Eh? Kira Mickey's just an artist name. At first, it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts, I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Great, I've caused an existential crisis. Who was I before I became Kira Mickey? What did I like? What does Kira Mickey end and I begin? I don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty. And how? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pros. Jesus Christ. People need something to cling to, and for many people, I'm that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, an office worker, or a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level, except for the ones that pay extra and get better, you know, VIP tickets. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know that they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while I'm there. Wait, I'm down below while they're up high. I'm forgetting who I was before means I can protect those smiles. So be it. I know 7 drinks get so philosophical. I think it's like one of the main things, actually. I can guarantee you, philosophy might be one of the most, like, brought up topics to a bartender. That being said, I've not actually been to many bars where people are just sat there talking to the bartender. I don't know, I've only seen it in media. Because I live for them. Because I know I help them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you to your dreams. I am Kira Mickey. And don't you ever forget that. Okay, bye-bye! Fan club, to me! We ride to the stadium. Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. You think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with a jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk about then? She was drunk and she was a very peculiar drunk. Figures. Still, quite the motivational performer, though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. All right. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Oh god, you work by the Orcs logic. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. Just kind of remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, girl's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cramp anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Grab a snack on the way, it's on me. Oh no, I lost the flawless service boat. Oh yeah, I remember that bit. Yeah, I know where I cocked up. Hey, at least I got some good money. Need to not mess up that in the future, though. Alright, these two are just chasing each other tonight. Jill's humming Your Love Is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, we can do that. Right, cool, amazing, wow. I'm gonna have to leave now. It was a bit shorter than I wanted to go. But I have to be up at a decent time tomorrow to take Boop into the vets. Basically, you have to get over there nice and early and pop them off, and then go and grab them. I'll probably have to go and grab her at about 2, 3 o'clock-ish. Stream tomorrow will be up in the air. It really depends on how Boop's handling everything. And if I feel like I've got to keep an eye on her. But we will see. Anywho, thank you so much for watching for today. 2 days' time, we've got the Banter Brawl for Quake Champions, which is going to be a great time. If I am live tomorrow, it's going to be a Quake Champions lobby. Get some last-minute practice in before the banter brawl. But until then, I have been Shogun, you have been awesome, and I will see you all very soon. Love you, and goodbye. Oh, wait, this isn't working. Wait, I haven't got this set to the right thing. All right, well, I kind of stuck with a weird version of this. I'm sorry.